guys, and welcome. I thought today I'd sit down and just record a little kind of get ready with me, but with a twist. But before we dive into that, if you're new here, hello, my name is Amy. If you'd like to come and join our YouTube family, then hit that subscribe button before you leave. We are a lovely bunch. Now make sure you've got the kettle on, you pulled up a chair, and let's go. So yes, I have got a tray of goodies here. Some of them are old favourites, some of them are new. So I thought, I've never done a get ready with me before, so why not sit down and film one? So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to bring you in a bit closer. Come to my face. It's not looking pretty today, I'm afraid. Look, I'm going to pop some music on as well, and then once everything's on my face, I will come back and give you my final thoughts on everything. So yeah, come a bit closer. I don't bite. here's the finished look. What do you think? I thought it turned out alright. I'm going to run you through the products that I used and briefly just give you a few final thoughts. The Essence eyeshadow primer. It needs work. Yeah, it's so high coverage. I really did have to kind of pat it in and really kind of blend it out, but it does get rid of everything and it does give me a blank canvas, so I am going to continue using that. What else? I have got my Wet n Wild single eyeshadow in Brulee. Absolutely love this. Always use it just to pop down over the top of any eyeshadow primer I use. It's really cool and it's about £1, if that. Two primers I've got here. This is a new one from Grown Alchemy. It's okay, it's a silicone, so I'm not really into silicone ones, but it's alright. It's quite hydrating actually for a silicone primer. It went into the skin well, didn't mess with my foundation, so yeah, that's always a bonus. And the e.l.f. Cookies and Dream primer, I love this. It's like the putty primer, but it's more like a luminous kind of version. It's like a mixture of the original and the luminous together. Smells absolutely gorgeous, doesn't mess with my my foundation, so really like that. My I Love You a Latte from e.l.f., one of the bite-sized quads, really like this. This has been a favourite of mine. They blend like a dream, they're really good. You've seen loads of these, so I don't need to go into too much detail. What I was surprised with, this is the Beauty Bay Age of Opulence pigment. This one's in the shade Fringe, which is purple. I got fallout with this time, and I didn't last time. I might have loaded up my brush too much or not used enough setting spray. But I absolutely love the shade of this. Yeah, so a bit disappointed about the fallout, but I will continue to use them. It's one of the main reasons why I always do my eyes first in case I do get any fallout. But yeah, 3 for £5. If you can deal with a little bit of fallout, then, you know, you'll be alright. The Maybelline Dream Radiant Liquid. This is new to me. I have it in the shade Natural Ivory. Now, I'm not sure about the shade at the moment. On camera it looks okay, in the mirror it looked a bit dark, so yeah, I'm gonna continue to play with this and see how it is, but it is radiant. I've got a nice glow, it blended in well, I've not had any problems with it, it was really reasonably priced, so yeah, I'm gonna continue with it and see what it's like. My Instant Age Rewind from Maybelline. This is the brightening one. I just use it just to, as you saw, brighten down my T-zone. I really like it. I've been using it for years. It's nice to have it back. The e.l.f. This is the Flawless Brightening Concealer, and I really can't remember what shade this is. I think it's something to do with peach. This takes work. I like it. I have had some small creasing, but yeah, I do like this. It's just you really need to go in with a light hand, a really light hand, and like you saw, I just kind of tap it in. Yeah, I'll continue to use it just to see what I can do with it, but probably not a repurchase. My Pixie by Petra, this is in Brightening Peach. Absolutely love this. Use this every time I do my makeup and it permanently sits in my drawer, so yeah, that's a must, that's a stay. I've got my Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye. As you saw, I don't use this under my eyes. I use it to kind of try and get rid of my sun damage, and as you saw, I've got a lot of sort of breakouts down here. It just takes the edge off them. I don't like to blank my face out with a ton of makeup. I like it so that you can still see that I've got skin, and if some of my breakouts are still there, they're still there. I'm human. We all have breakouts. What else have we got? The Revolution Super Matte Powder. This is in the shade Vanilla. I thought this was alright. Yeah, I quite liked it. It mattified my face down. Apart from here, I'm really shiny here for some reason. I think that might be the brightener, the concealer. But yeah, I like it, and it was really budget friendly as well. I will try and link these new products, well, the new ones that I've used, in the description box down below if you wanted to go and see them. Yeah. So it's okay, it's a powder, it's travel friendly, it was on a budget, and it did mattify and set my foundation, so it did exactly what it's supposed to do. The Too Faced Hangover Setting Spray, absolutely love this. There's probably about this much left in it. I need to pick up a full size because I absolutely adore it, and I keep ploughing through minis. So I need a full size. The Maybelline Master Blush. This is Colour and Highlighting Kit. It says it has a blush and illuminator. You can see on the back it tells you where to put things. I loved this. I really did enjoy this. I went in with a blush on this shade. I used. Yeah, I quite liked it. You can see my blush is there. They're glowy, which is cool. This as a highlighter was all right on the cheeks. I quite liked it as an inner corner highlight, and I always highlight the inner part of my lids. It didn't do too well. So yeah, but I will continue to use it as a highlight. I am going to experiment with these two shades. Yeah, look at this. This is just absolutely gorgeous. But yeah, I really did like this. I will, like I said, like this one, I will link it down below. But I thought it was quite budget friendly as well, and it's just a really nice blush kind of quad to have. The bronzer from Soda, it says Here Comes the Sun. This is in the shade Milk Chocolate. I liked this. It's a glowy one, so you've got a nice glowy shade here. It's more glowy on this side. The bronzer's there, you know, I quite like the shade. I didn't majorly contour, I just kind of just briefly chiselled out kind of like the cheeks a bit. I'm on the school run today, I don't want to do anything too dramatic. I say that, now I've got like, you know, bright purple eyes. So yeah, I do like this. I wish it was bigger, because it was a bit difficult getting my brush in there, but I just kind of swirled it around and just over the face. Yeah, it's okay, it's not patchy, it's blended, it's fine. I have got my brow reveal from Bourjois. I quite like this. The only thing I don't like is that tip, if you can see, is huge. If it was a bit skinnier, it would be absolutely perfect for me. It's quite creamy, it's not dry, it filled in my brows. As you can see, I don't do anything majorly dramatic with my brows. Me saying that, and they're like halfway up here. Yeah, it's got a spoolie on the end. I've used this a couple of times before. It's in my everyday makeup drawer. It's, you know, it doesn't go anywhere, so I'm quite pleased with that. The KVD Vegan Beauty Go Big or Go Home. I absolutely love this mascara. I need to pick up a full size. I keep going through minis. Yeah, a couple of coats. My lashes are there. It doesn't smudge. It doesn't transfer. Nice shade of black. I really like it. I absolutely love this. Sorry, my battery is dying. Just had to touch the screen. I absolutely love this. This is the L'Oreal. It's the Matte Matic. It's a super liner. This is in the shade black. I've used this a couple of times before as well. It doesn't budge. It doesn't go anywhere. As you can see, all I do is line my upper waterline, which I do apologise if it made some of your eyes water. That's how I do my eyeliner. It never falls down here into my lower waterline at all. You have to physically remove this at the end of the day. Yeah, I really, really like it. Two products to go. This is the Essence Lash Brow Gel. It doesn't really do anything, to be honest. It's not amazing. My brows are not sticky. It doesn't feel like there's anything in it. It doesn't feel like it's done anything at all. So yeah, I will continue using it, probably, you know, just for on camera if I don't need anything that's long lasting, just to get rid of it. But I'm not gonna repurchase that one. And I do not know what the shade of this lipstick is. It's came in a set. I will try and link the set if I can find it, or have a look to see what Revolution have said about it. But it's a Revolution bullet lipstick. It's from their kind of like gingerbread Christmas kind of collection. It's a really nice nude shade. I like this. And because I've gone a bit more dramatic on the eyes than I normally would, I needed something a bit more muted on the lips. It's not drying. It's not got into my fine lines. It's not running all around my mouth. It's just there, and it's matte. So yeah, I quite like it. So I need tea. So let me know in the comments below of kind of what you thought about these products. If you use them as well, let me know if you've got any tips, tricks or hacks for them. And if you like this kind of video, give it a thumbs up. This is my first ever Get Ready With Me I've done. So yeah, I was a bit nervous. So yeah, if you want to see more of these kind of style videos, then give me the thumbs up, because I've got loads of new products that I want to try out. So it gives me an excuse to sit down and do it. So yeah, thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you again soon. In the meantime, lovelies, please take care. Bye bye.